Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all my students and my viewers. This is the channel Unconventional Learning, and we are back with another video where you have already seen the thumbnail. So thank you for clicking on that and coming here. First, I would like to tell my name, that I am the Raksha Aftab, and I make videos which are focusing on English, the subject English, the language English, and I also make videos on class 12 JAC or CBSE. Now, if you're new to this channel, I would request you to please subscribe and click on the notification bell, because I often forget to do that, and I'm asked always by my friends and my colleagues that I should go ahead and at least ask my viewers to subscribe and click on the notification bell, because if you do that, it will help me to make more and more videos, give me that motivation, and hopefully bring to you all more content. Now, coming back to our today's video, because you've already seen on the thumbnail that I have crossed all the steps which require to become a pro in English and acquire beautiful English skills. I have crossed 5 steps or 10 steps, and I've just mentioned one step. Now, yes, this is strange. This is like truly strange that I am bringing to you just one step where you can improve your English skills, be it any skill which is of English. Now, that is not so easy, because the skill will be improved by just one thing that I will mention as we proceed towards the end of the video, which you need to keep watching. For now, let us come to the point that why English is so important and why do we need to actually improve our skills. Because see, English is there in your class 12, till class 12 we have, and all the other people who are watching who is not a student right now, be it parents or anybody, teachers of other subjects, or anybody who is watching this, we all know that English is required in our daily lives. No matter what subject we take up, we need to have this proper English skill in order to communicate with our students if we are not speaking in Hindi language or any other language. In India, we have several languages, but the majority focuses on the language English. It is because this has been considered universal, not just in our country we are taking it in our daily lives, but in the entire world it is taken as a universal language, where it is an official language in more than 65 countries. So we know that this is important and we need to have this skill. But you will come across a lot of classes and a lot of channels, and I appreciate those channels, genuinely I appreciate those channels, because they are working hard in creating that skill in you and helping you to improve your English way of speaking, writing, or listening or reading. But again, that question will pop up, that why you want this channel. Simple reason: the viewer should communicate with their with the person who is speaking to them. The viewer should connect to her or him. What I'm going to do is I will just present to you the 4 skills which are important, and why do you need to improve that, and how it will help you in your daily lives. We have listening, we have reading, we have speaking, and we have writing. Now, a lot of you are good speakers, but they're not good writers. A lot of you are good writers, but not good speakers. Listeners, but not readers. Readers, but not listeners, and so on. We all have this tendency to listen. Okay, we all can listen properly. Then why is it that we are unable to understand when a foreigner is speaking? Or why is it that if a person is speaking in a fluent manner, we tend to miss out certain words? It happens, right? When it comes to reading, we are so fond of reading WhatsApp forward messages, and we are reading text all the time. Then why do we face difficulty when it is a text, a proper text in English language? The most difficult part of all, speaking, which we hesitate in because we don't focus on reading and we don't focus on listening. This is the reason we are lacking in our speaking skills. Now you will ask me that why is it so important that we focus on reading and listening? I'm telling you why. Now when you listen to songs, what happens? The more you listen to the song, the more you become used to it, the more you remember the song. And if you somewhere miss out the lyrics, what do? You just search for the lyrics and you try to connect the audio with the visual, that is the lyric which you're seeing. So you connect the thing which you're seeing with the thing which you're listening. What are you doing there? You are developing that confidence, because once you are sure of what you are listening to and once you're sure of what you are reading, what happens then is that you develop a sense of confidence with the choice of words which your brain automatically adjusts to. And then when you start speaking, sometimes it's so automatic, it's so fluent that you don't even have to put pressure on your brain to bring words and to search for appropriate words for situations. It just comes automatically because you have focused on your reading and listening. And that's why when you sing song, a lot of times what happens, you start singing, and even if you're not a singer, the word starts coming automatically because you have already developed that sense of confidence by listening to the song and reading the lyric of that particular song. And that's what I'm saying, that if you have to become a good speaker, you need to start reading. You need to start listening. Now what you need to listen to? You have plenty of speeches there on YouTube itself. Listen to the speeches. Take up simple English speeches and listen to them. Okay, don't, I know it's not always important to understand each and every word what the person is saying, but yes, what we tend to do is we just listen to the last line of what the other person is saying and then we say yeah, right, yeah. So this is not going to work. You need to listen, you need to start that habit of listening and then also read it while you're listening. Switch on your captions for a while. Okay, when you're watching Hollywood movies or when you're watching YouTube videos, switch on the captions for a while. It's no shame in that. If you wish to learn English, switch on your captions for a while. If you switch it on, what will happen? Your mind will adjust to reading and listening at the same time. Your eyes, your visual will capture the image of the words, and your brain will try to understand the voice, the pronunciation of those words. So what will happen when you will speak, the choice of words and the pronunciation will link automatically, and it will be so beautiful that you will just miss out on the point that how did this happen and how am I able to even speak so properly. There was a moment, okay, if you really think that I have always been a speaker where I did not hesitate or I did not stop in between or something like that, then let me tell you, I was an average student in school where I sort of, okay fine, I spoke but not that well. How did this transformation happen? And if it happened with me, I really want to share it with you all. So this is what I want and I wish for all my viewers, that start reading and listening. Okay, you can do that individually as well, but start doing it at the same time. This is what I teach in my D's English class. If you wish to join, you can just let me know, because second batch is beginning soon. This is what I do in my class, and this is because I'm seeing live examples in front of me. My students, 2 months have passed and they have transformed beautifully. I'm watching them every now and then, how students from Hindi medium or how students who did not have that confidence, today they are speaking because they have been practicing listening, they have been practicing reading, and right now they are speaking. They are understanding how a British accent works just because they have developed that skill. So this will happen, it will take time. And one step which you need, practice. Simple as that, practice. If you really wish to improve, forget all the skills and forget all the steps and forget everything. Start practicing bit by bit. Okay, take up simple speeches. Switch on your captions on YouTube. Use the resources which you have. What we try to do is, we try to go for a lot of English classes and spoken English classes and do this and do that. Just transforming your accent does not mean that you have improved and you have become a good speaker. If I start speaking like this and if I tell you that I am extremely good speaker, this doesn't mean that I am a good English speaker. I need to have the crisp and the clarity in my words. I need to pronounce the words properly. And I need to use proper words at proper time. And I need to communicate with my viewers. If I'm not doing that, then why am I speaking? And to whom I'm speaking? So each and every one who is watching this right now, no matter you're a student, you're a teacher, you're a parent, you're a guardian, you're anybody, you can learn proper English just by practicing. And it's not difficult at all. You don't need any other person to practice to. Please just start doing these two skills, reading and listening, and we'll meet again with another video where I'll discuss more about speaking. Okay, but there's a task for you all that I wish all my viewers that you do this listening and reading part for 3 days continuously. Okay, and then tell me how much confidence you have developed. We'll meet again soon with another video where I will be discussing about speaking and proper speaking skills, how to have that way and that attitude which will help your listeners to understand you and to have that impression of you. So we'll meet again soon. Please don't stop practicing. Begin. And if you need me, I'm always there. Thank you.